differences between education and why you guys joined the Navy and why you guys did not go to college, right? So what we're going to talk about is the difference between you graduating from high school and you going straight to college, or you graduating from high school and you going to the Navy. When we think about that, for most people, that main reason is education, it's college. How am I going to pay for college? Right now in America, we got $1.5 million in student loan debt. $1.5 trillion in student loan debt. That's a lot of money. Over 44 million Americans have student loan debt. Student loan debts that they can't even pay for. Right? But if we walked out here today and we did a survey, or we went to your local high schools, or we talked to our local friends and we said, hey, if I had an organization that was going to tell you that it was going to give you the opportunity to travel the world, pay you good money, give you somewhere to live, and pay for your education, but you have to do a 4-year commitment. Most people are going to tell you, no, I'm not going to do it. Most high school students are going to tell you, no, I'm not going to do it. Which is rightfully so, right? Because it's saying we live in a country where we're the most powerful country in the world, we're the most wealthiest country in the world. Education should probably be a right, right? Should probably be a right. We have more universities and colleges than any other country in the world. But why is it that the average American continues to struggle from student loan debt? They struggle because all of our parents sold us on the American dream, the same dream that America sold them on, the value of education. Each one of you guys value your education. You know that with the education comes a better job, a better life, a better opportunity for my bloodline and my family. Well, in the country, in every major state, most major industries, the job market has not risen with the cost of tuition. And our parents just can't afford for us to go to college anymore, most of them. Right? That's just how it is. So you find yourself at that crossroad. The crossroad that you guys decided to take that most others did. You have to ask yourself, how valuable is my education? Is my education valuable for a commitment? So as you are a high school senior and you're coming out of high school, and you're sitting there in the guidance office, and you say, hey, I want to go to Texas A&M. I want to go to U of H. Did one of you want to go to any one of those schools? It's okay, raise your hand if you wanted to go. But you was hit with the crossroad, I can't pay for it. Most of us. Just like a lot of Americans in society today. And you did not want to fall into the trap of student loan debt. A debt that's causing a lot of Americans not to purchase a house. A debt that's causing a lot of Americans not to be able to purchase their dream car. A debt that has a lot of Americans right now thinking, what's this education really worth it? Was it worth it for me to get that business management degree or that engineering degree? It cost me $150,000 for me to come out here, and that industry doesn't want to give me a job. Well, that industry gives me a job, but that industry really hasn't been giving raises, and I don't know how I'm going to pay off this student loan. Then we come to the military. An organization that says, we got a GI Bill. If you give us 4 years of commitment, you're going to be able to receive a free education. Right? And you're going to be able to get an education while you're in the service. Different opportunities that way. So I posed a question, right, to you or anybody else out there that's watching this, that's going to watch this. We have to ask ourselves in America, right now, as we move into the next amount of kids that's getting ready to graduate. What are you gonna do to get that education? Is it okay for you to fall into student loan debt, just like most Americans that's coming out of high school? Or is it a better option to go serve your country for 4 years and be able to get that education for free? It's simple. Right now in America, the cost of services has been going up. More and more kids have been realizing that, hey, I want that second option. We've been able to educate ourselves a little bit more on student loan debt, right? So, as I close, I'd like to say this. Education is the key to life. No one can ever take that from you. But as you go around and talk to your friends, or you talk to your family, or anybody that's watching this talk to their friends or their family, ask yourself, how much is my education worth? And what decisions am I gonna make so that my education can be free? And if you really sit down and think about that, most people, as we see in America right now, are starting to fight back and say, I don't want the debt, but I do want the education. So I'm going to serve my country. Thank you.